live here, and then we're gonna go live here. Cool. What's up? What's up, everybody? We are here live, not only on the TikTok, but we are live here on the YouTube. So if you catch me looking from the left to the right, from the east to the west, understand we are live tonight. We are doing live things, live right. Let me go ahead and move this over here to the side. Want to make sure we can get all the live right. And hopefully everything sounds right. And hopefully everything can look right. Cool beans, cool beans. I'm gonna move this over here just a little bit, y'all. I hope y'all doing good. I hope y'all doing right. I hope y'all doing good. I hope y'all doing all right. So we are good here on the YouTube and we are good here on TikTok. We're gonna try to make things better, but I'm glad y'all are here, man. This is Ronnie Fragrances here on the live on TikTok as well as on YouTube now. So we are double live. So make sure if y'all come in, tap in, tap the like stream. We got a lot of fragrances here, y'all. We got so many fragrances here, y'all. And I'm gonna try to move this off the camera here. Bam. Now y'all can see me here, then y'all can see me there. But hey, it is all good, y'all. It is all good. Let me fix this camera angle. But man, what y'all wearing tonight, man? We are joined here with me, and I got my beautiful wife in the background to answer all of y'all fragrance questions, man. Appreciate the shares, appreciate the likes, appreciate y'all hopping in with me. Let me fix up this camera here a little bit. There we go, there we go, there we go. The full live recording is also on YouTube, where I got it looking pretty good on YouTube as well. But what's up, y'all? How y'all been? How y'all been? Now, Grand Soir or Vanilla Dahmer? I honestly would say go with Vanilla Dahmer. The reason being is because Grand Soir's resin can be a little bit too much. And a lot of these questions I'm answering here on TikTok, if it is not here on YouTube, like I say, full video is on YouTube of this live. So let's see here. Let's see, I wore Coogee Island. I heard that's a good fragrance, but I haven't got my nose on it yet. Should I get Lamel or Elixir? Honestly, you should get Lamel over Elixir. Have you heard about, I have not heard about that fragrance at all. Also on Adidas Sport, it's a clean fragrance, man. I think my dad wore it back in the day. It was a clean fragrance. Ani or Vanilla Dahmer? It's gonna be Ani. Ani is a goated fragrance. Now Vanilla Dahmer is just overly expensive for what it is. That does not mean it is a bad fragrance at all, y'all. It doesn't mean that it's a bad fragrance at all. Versace Per Homme is a really, really, really good fragrance. Give me a second, y'all. I want to just back this up slightly. Just a little slightly. I want to back this up here. The reason I want to back this up slightly because I accidentally hit the fragrances in the back. And I ain't trying to hit the fragrances in the back, y'all. I'm not trying to do that. Hawas, good. Yeah, Hawas is good, most definitely. I have never smelled Sculpture before. I never actually even heard that fragrance. Y'all coming with some new fragrances tonight, man. New fragrances I've never heard before. Now let's see, Nebris. Nebris is a beautiful fragrance. It smells really, really good. It is close to, what's that, Lato? Because I actually have both. It is close to Blanco Latte. It's very, very close to it. My wife likes Nebris a lot. And I thank everybody for giving me all the likes. So y'all come and make sure y'all tap in. This is the late night live. I usually don't go this late, but I'm going late this time. Now, Azara Lemor's Parfum is fire. I do have it in my collection. I really do love it. And y'all, just to let y'all know, I have over 200 bottles in my collection. And in my 200 bottle collection, I wear everything that I talk about. So this is just not me just talking. Read this. Let's see here. I don't know, whatever. Mind Games Blockade. It's just a Ventus with a mango note. That's really all it is. Oud. Good question. I love oud. Oud is one of my favorite notes in my top 3. What I do recommend is Mood Maracuja by Mason Carvelli. It is a beautiful oud fragrance. It's a wonderful fragrance. I do not have any ATHs. I've been thinking about getting into it, but I just haven't. Now, Strong With You Intensely. Strong With You Intensely, I do have. It's actually offices in front of it. I need to, as y'all can see, I'm pretty much full of space. But now, Intensely is a beautiful fragrance. And the thing about it is worth the hype, especially you can get it dirt cheap. It is really good. Any cologne that smells like what? I mean, y'all asking a lot of questions fast today. Any cologne that smells similar to Ultra Male. 9 p.m. 9 p.m. by, what's that? Afnan is going to be your Ultra Male. I always tell people, get 9 p.m. Because it smells so much better. Well, not smell so much, but it smells exactly the same in the States. Now let's see. What's your best time for it? The best time for it is ombre leather. That's what my wife says. My favorite one has to be Noir Extreme. But do not get the one in the gold bottle. Get the one with the gold cap, with the black bottle. Now, Ojan and Grès Chanel, there's two completely different fragrances. But honestly, I would go with Ojan. Now, Polo Blue Deep Parfum is good. Air Pure. Smells kind of synthetic. I would honestly tell you to go get Kirke by TT Terenzi, or you can do what's this? Al Harmain Amber Oud Gold Edition. Do Al Harmain Amber Oud Gold Edition because I think it'll be better for you, especially when it comes to it. Now, not mainstream under 50. That's very hard because everything under 50 is going to slightly be mainstream. I would honestly say if you want to go non-mainstream under 50, you're looking at something in the realm of Tumi. Tumi fragrances from discounters will get you that price point. The best Jean Paul Gaultier has to be La Mer Le Parfum, the black bottle. Now, Coran's Veil, I've never heard of that. I have never heard of that. Now, Givenchy Reserve versus Dior Homme. Givenchy's Reserve. Depends on which Dior Homme you're talking about, though. Need to be a little bit more specific. Now, let's see here. La Mer is good. I would do Ultramel over just a standard La Mer. My most expensive, I actually just dropped a video on that. So check out my latest video. I literally just dropped it before this live. It is Baccarat 540 Dick Scrape. It is fire. Appreciate the follows. If y'all new here, hit that follow button, hit that share button, tap it, tap. Let's get this up to 2K so we can keep pushing this out to the algorithm on YouTube and TikTok because we are on both live right now. Crazy, right? Crazy world we're living in. But it smells fire. Now, y'all know that TikTok is going away next month. So if y'all can do me a favor, hit me and follow me at Ronnie Fragrances on YouTube. Ronnie Fragrances on YouTube on all of them. It's from Argos. Oh, I'm not too deep into Argos' house, so I can't answer that question. Sorry though. What's your summer frag? I have a lot. I love Greenlee. I love Renaissance by Xerjoff. I love Versace Per Home. I used to wear that a lot back when I worked in the office. Chanel. I do have Chanel, Bleu de Chanel, and Bleu de Parfum, and the EDP. And my wife has Le Lion. Beautiful Chanel fragrance. Smells good. It's unisex, but my wife says it smells kind of femme on me. Versace Hawass is fire. I'm actually going through my second bottle of Hawass right now. It's fire. Now, Absolutely or Intensely? Absolutely is going to be your best bet. Let's see. I heard I should get La Mer Parfum over Elixir. Hands down. Make sure y'all tap that screen. We got to keep shooting this out to the algorithm or the algorithm not going to like us. So please tap that screen. Let's get this up to 2K likes. Now let's see. Does she have cocoa? She does not have cocoa. People have been asking me a lot about that fragrance. I've been thinking about picking it up for her, but I don't know. Now the EDT, skip the EDT. Be honest with you. Just go straight to the EDP from Bleu de Chanel. Skip the EDT. Make sure y'all tap them likes, y'all. We need to get this up to 2K so we can keep pushing this out to the algorithm. Let's see. Valentino. Which Valentino? Y'all just can't tell me the brand. You got to tell me which one. Umo Gold. Which Umo? Because it depends on the bottle color doesn't help because it's old like bottles that they don't make anymore. Yes, you can get La Mer Le Parfum for your boyfriend. That'd be a good pickup. Now, Cobalt Elixir is better than the original. Jimmy Choo Man is good, but I like Man Ice. 212 VIP Black is good. The best for winter is very subjective. And I'm one of those creators that be honest with y'all because don't take my nose as law. Don't take my nose as God. Just, it's one of those things where it's very, very subjective. Like, I love Van Cleef and April's Incense. This is actually my wife's new favorite fragrance. Smells absolutely amazing. People don't talk about this. It is what Naxo should have been without that god doggone lavender. But I really loving La Treca de Cafe by 3 Day. It smells amazing, but I love coffee. Grès Chanel or Ojan? I think you answered that question. Asked me that question earlier, Rick. If you didn't hear me, I said that I would definitely do. It really depends on what you're going for. Ojan is really good. It's a better version of Angel Share, in my opinion. Grès Chanel is good, but some people may think that the dry down can be a little bit filmed. So that's what it is. YSL Y or myself, if you're comparing it to the regular Y versus the myself Le Parfum is goated. in my personal opinion. YSL EDP is goated. So it depends on which way you're trying to go. Blind by Hibiscus, I would not. Appreciate the follows, y'all. And just to remind y'all, TikTok is going away next month. So please hit me up on Ronnie Fragrances YouTube. Please hit me up. Follow me on Ronnie Fragrances. It's my YouTube channel. Everything Ronnie Fragrances. So please hit me up and follow me on that, please. Now let's see. All gold Valentino. The all gold Valentino, all gold. The thing about this, there is no all gold. There is a bottle that's kind of brown with like, that's a goldish cap. Are you talking about that one? You gotta be a little bit more specific and help me out with that. My favorite vanilla fragrance is Vampire Rum. Invictus or Lamel? Invictus. Dylan Blue's a good first buy? Most definitely. Abercrombie and Fitch. It depends on which fragrance you're talking about in there. Now, I have not tried any Balenciagas. I have not. I haven't heard good things though. Let's see here. 1 Million Elixir is good. My favorite is Royal. 1 Million Elixir is actually my second. What's the difference between EDT and EDP? Concentration. One's have more perfume oils than the other. Really simple. Hey man, best fragrance to wear as a banker. Okay, you don't want something that's gonna be too strong. I honestly would go with Bleu de Chanel. You can go with Prada La Homme, which is gonna be very soapy. That smells very, very good for the office. I think that'd be great. Royal Noir is fire. Yes, it is. I do have it as well. What do you think of Mason Imperial? Mason Imperial is okay. I'm not one of those that actually like it that much, but it's okay. But make sure y'all double tap that like button. Keep pushing this out to the algorithm. And the only way I can do that is if y'all double tap the screen. Now, Houghton is goated. One of my favorites. What's a lady getter? Understand, there's nothing considered a lady getter if you are a lame. And what I mean by this, if you dress like a bum, act like a bum, it doesn't matter if you smell like $1 million. There ain't nothing gonna be a lady getter. But there are some notes that women do find attractive. They love tobacco. They love spices. They love vanilla. Go with that information as you would. Now, Valentino the Gold. Is that the name of the fragrance? You gotta help me out. You're just saying the gold. I'm trying to answer your question, but you gotta give me a little bit more information than that. So like, if you're talking about, if there is a fragrance called Valentino the Gold and that's what it's called, I've never heard of it. Lovers or Pacific Chill? Lovers is just trash. I think it's just marketing. Do Pacific Chill. Hey man, when the best time to wear? What's the best wear to the club? I'm actually dropping a video on that later. It is Victor Ron Spice Bomb Extreme. It'll cut through all the rest of it, man. He's talking about the brown bottle with the gold cap. That's why I asked him earlier. I was trying to figure that out. It smells good, but the longevity is the issue. That's just the main problem. The longevity is the issue. If you can find it, the newer batches longevity issue. Now they did have older batches, like the first and second batch of it was actually pretty good, but the rest of it is just weak as can be. Brother, what is the one in the blue bottle? It's Ultramel. Versace Eros Fresh is good. I really, really do think it's good. Could you recommend something similar that would last? Something similar that would last would definitely be Blue Talisman. Look up Blue Talisman. I'm telling you, goated. Best designer I should get Spice Bomb Extreme, most definitely. Altera Side Effect or Spice Bomb or Arabian's Taco or Angel Share, rank them in the Y. God damn, man, that's a very specific question. Okay, if I sit there and tell you why on each one, that's going to like not be fair to everybody asking questions. So I'm gonna just try to make this quick as can be. Number 1 is Spice Bomb Extreme. Number 2 is Altera. Number 3 is Side Effect. Number 4 is Arabian's Tonka. And this is just ranking them from personal opinion, reactions from people, and syntheticness. At the bottom be Arabian's Tonka because it's just loud and synthetic. Above that, the syntheticness of the bougie note, it really throws off a little bit of Side Effect. I forgot Angel Share. Angel Share is at the bottom. It just smells like apple pie with no kind of like without no explanation to it. Bam. Intensely, would you review, please? Intensely, it just smells good. You just understand it has that Imperial Armani DNA that's going to smell like makeup for about a good 10-15 seconds. It can come off synthetic on some people's skin, but it is mass appealing, and I understand why. It's not a bad fragrance. Necrotic Delight or Rehab, those are two completely different fragrances. If you're trying to blind buy one, I would do Rehab first. Now, let's see. You got your bottle of Joe Milano. You get the bottle Well, you get the Joe Milano bottle yet? Depends on which one. I've gotten a few Joe Milano bottles, and I've given away and sold some of them. So it just depends on which one you're talking about. Now, something similar to the one that lasts. There's not one that's very similar to it, to be honest with you. There's really not. There's not one that's very similar to it that lasts, and that's kind of like the problem. It's a date night fragrance. I don't recommend it. I have it. I probably won't wear it. Aqua de Gio, which one? Y'all telling me brands, y'all not telling me which one. Gotta help me out. Which cologne smells like tobacco? Depends on which way you're trying to go. Are you trying to go sweet tobacco or are you trying to go dry? That's gonna be like the big thing. Valentino Intense is a really good fragrance. Centile 33, skip it. It just smells like pickle juice, honestly. Do you have black YSL? Which? Oh, you talking about the intense version of it? I used to. It smells a little sticky for me. Not in a good sense. Black Phantom is good. It smells like a very, very nice like church candy to me. But it's good. La Mer Parfum is the best one. Prada Ocean, the EDP is good. Layton is overhyped in my personal opinion. It's not a bad fragrance, but it's just a little overhyped. What's the best smelling and longest lasting one you have? That's very subjective. If I had to pick one, it'll probably be Sundowner. In my personal opinion, it'd be Sundowner. This one is absolutely beautiful. Look it up. Trust me. It's absolutely beautiful. What do you think about La Mele de... I have never heard of that one. La Mele de Noir Edition Parfum. Never heard of that. Let's see. Is there anything similar to Jazz Club that lasts long? I did not like Jazz Club. And I don't know anything that's kind of like similar to it, sadly. Malone, my bad. The Hockey and Cedarwood, I got it. It's crazy. It is fire. I just haven't got it. I don't want to buy retail for it. So I'm trying to find it secondhand. The best Valentino is Core Fantasy, hands down. Y'all make sure that y'all double tap the screen so we can keep shooting this out to the algorithm. Make sure y'all tap the screen so we can keep shooting this out. How do you feel about, I have not smelled black tie. I have not. Which one you recommend for which occasion? Tom Ford, the gold bottle? I'm talking about Noir Extreme, the gold bottle. I would skip it and just get the one with the gold tap in the black bottle. Let's see here. Best summer fragrance? Probably Greenlee, to be honest with you. Who wants to buy a... Oh, that battery is actually not bad. I don't know who you are. I'm married. I don't appreciate you even calling me bae. What the freak? Nah. And you get... No, not... Oh, I did not mean to do that. No, I did not mean to do that. Yes. There we go. Let's see here. Best Tom Ford. Best Tom Ford has to be probably Tom Ford Ombre Leather. Let's see here. Creed Aventus is overhyped. Yes, it is. Most definitely overhyped. Is Ultramel good? Ultramel is good. Hey, you try liquid brawn? I have. I've actually made a video on it. It's actually pretty doggone good. Is Ultramel good? Ultramel is definitely good. Ombre Leather is amazing. Yes, it is. Sadly, yes or no? Yes. The best gem scent. Oh, what's a good gem scent I used to wear? I'm trying to remember it. What is it? Musk Therapy Initio is a wonderful gem scent. It is a wonderful gem scent. John Paul, which one? Thoughts on the Elixir. John Paul Elixir is actually pretty good. Let's see. The best beginner fragrances would definitely have to be, I might make a video on that. Versace Dylan Blue, Pour Homme, YSLY, YSLY EDP, Mont Blanc Explorer, Ferragamo Umo Signature, which is good because it's cheap. Those would be your good ones. I don't know what to think about La Mel de Noir Edition Parfum. I've never smelled it. Michael Malone, some of the fragrances are just kind of mid, in my personal opinion. Dior Elixir. Dior Elixir is actually a pretty good fragrance. Y'all give me one quick second here. I wanted to get some water. The best Azzaro. Now, the best Azzaro has to be the most wanted parfum. The one with the brown juice. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. The light blue just didn't last on my skin. I really didn't like the smell profile of them. Anything similar to Club Duet, Intense Man, Creed, Events is copy. I already said what the best of Valentino was, which was Core Fantasy, but I can show it. You know, all the bottles look similar, so it's kind of like it's not really hard to. It's really hard to discern what's what. But y'all, I appreciate the live. I'm sorry I'm gonna have to end it a little bit short. But I appreciate y'all coming by. We usually don't do late night lives. I guess that's probably why I'm a little bit tired. But this live is actually on YouTube as well. The whole video of the live is as well. And I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try to do live on my Facebook as well as my YouTube as well sometimes, just so y'all can, you know, be able to see the different things. But make sure y'all follow the videos. Make sure y'all watch it. The videos on YouTube. Follow Ronnie Fragrances on YouTube. We usually have longer lives, but it's getting kind of late and getting kind of tired. But I appreciate y'all stopping by anyway, and I will holler at y'all later. Now, how do I? There we go.